Welcome into the race-by-race preview for Happy Valley on Wednesday night. 9 races this week, and we've got it covered for you all here on the website, and joined in the studio by both Paul Lully and also Nick Child. And Nick, good quality meeting.
It certainly is, Mark, yeah, absolutely. A couple of Class 1s on the programme. The Class 3s look fiercely competitive as well, and even some of those races in slightly lesser company certainly take a little bit of working out.
And Paul, you can boost us even further with some jackpots.
Yeah, some couple of good ones here. The fourth double trio there on races 8 and 9. That's 2.8 million going into that. So that should get up to a decent mark, around 12 million. And also 3.2 million going to the 6-up win bonus, and that should get up to about 8 million. So a couple of good ones there.
We do kick the meeting off though with a Class 5, and it's over the distance of 1,650 metres. 6:45 the start time for it. And all is ready is on the class drop and wears a hood for the first time. Flash Famous carries an extra £2 than he did on that win a few starts ago. We've got Lucky Missile on the class drop, Super Hornet going up in trip. And Brilliant 8 wears blinkers for the first time. We've got Amazing News, who's raced wide at his last 2, but he did win 2 back. Faithful Trinity is a 4-time distance winner. And Fox Hunt Away, Nick, has finally drawn himself a good gate.
Yeah, he's in barrier number 1, which is going to be a rarity for him. Faithful Trinity is a horse who can press forward. So too our Creed. He won't be too far away. He did lead last time out in the race won by London Lucky Stuff. He's still yet to win one here in Hong Kong. Medic Elite, there'll be no horse fitter than him in this race. Brilliant 8 and Fox Hunt Away from his good draw, Paul, should get a nice run.
Yeah, Lucky Missile's been going back in his starts because he's drawn 11, 11, 12, 12, 11. He's drawn 3 now, so I think he's going to be a lot closer in the run.
Yeah, last time he drew a gate, it was barrier 2. He ran 3rd, Lucky Missile, so he'll appreciate the inside rail. But we're going back to the win of Amazing News 2 starts ago here, Paul. This was big. He couldn't back it up with some extra weight last time, and Charizard runs on into 2nd.
Yeah, really good ride because he made that mid-race move, didn't he, and just took off and carried on. But it was a bit of a gut buster, this win. As you say, he didn't really back it up last time. Charizard's getting there. He's a well-rated horse now, 1 of 47, and he's down to the 37 rating from an inside draw. So I think Charizard can beat him.
I think so, yeah. And, you know, he's the one that you take out of the race, hitting the line quite strongly. Our Creed was behind him. He ran 5th. He's run 4th since. So he's sort of upholding the form, if you will.
Oh, it's a couple of Pokemon fans around Charizard to win the first race. Medica Elite to Nick. Now, this is 3 starts ago for him. We barely get a meeting where he doesn't appear. He's like a weekly soap opera. He
is, isn't he, rather? And we see plenty of him, that's for sure. Angus Chung's been engaged this time around. So, look, you know, he's a Class 5 horse. His win came off of a £6 lower mark, and Angus will be claiming the 10 off. I think he sort of needs that help now, this horse, because, yes, he's fit and he continues to race well enough, but probably needs a little bit of assistance there. And our Creed running 4th on that occasion, Paul.
Yeah, it might not be a happy end to the soap opera, though, this week with barrier number 12.
No. Who turns up all the time in a soap opera? Every episode. Can you think of someone?
No.
No, okay. That fell flat on its face. Fox Hunt Away, Paul, barrier number 1. He gets his opportunity this week.
Yeah, going to put him in just on a minor line. Fox Hunt Away. There's always a villain. There's always tragedy in there. Barrier number 1, I think he's going to get a run. A nice run just in behind, so he goes in on a minor line.
Yeah, good draw, as we've alluded to. 0 from 18s so far, but he runs the odd eye-catching race, and he certainly wasn't bad on this occasion, so he definitely gets his chance.
Vincent Ho on board. But like sands through the hourglass, Paul, these are the selections for race 1.
Yeah, good save. Charizard on top there. He's well rated and he's going well at the moment. Lucky Missile with a better draw. Our Creed, he'll be near the pace, and as Nick said, he's quite a consistent horse, and Fox Hunt Away from a good draw. 4, 3, 8, 12.
Yeah, we've also gone Charizard here. Look, he does look the obvious one, doesn't he? On paper, that run last time certainly stands out quite well. Lucky Missile, the 3, I've put him in for 2nd place. He's downgraded, gets a draw. Sylvester de Souza going on board, and David Hall has been amongst the winners of late. Flash Famous in as well, the 2. Hugh Berman rides him for the first time. He's a 5-time course and distance winner, and Medic Elite, even though he's got a bad draw, I've put him in for 4th here. 4, 3, 2 and 7.
And that's a preview for race number 1 with Charizard also the early favourite.